South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball and being aggressive, but don't turn the thing over.
So how about getting the running game going right here, David, on this drive? Let those big fellas up front get some push, bleed the clock, move the chains.
Yeah, no need to get greedy. I know the passing stats and you want to score, but you're right. The clock right now is your friend with a 2-possession lead.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, USF! They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach, and that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Black 14! Black, say hot! Set! Hot! Black 18! White 29! White 29! Red 18! Red 80! Say hot! Red 29! Hot! Set! White 53! Set! Here we go! Hot! Blue 22! Uh-huh. Get ready! Say hot! Get set! Let's go! Uh-huh.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Well, Welcome to spectacular Boca Raton, Florida, Flagler Credit Union Stadium, home to the Florida Atlantic Owls. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country.
Make it happen.
Going right to work up top. Catch in the middle, it's Nimrod. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers.
And it's caught inside the 20. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation to win the Heisman Trophy, that's one of the best stories right now in all of sports.
Touchdown Bulls! First score of the game goes up. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Fires on the move. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Let's talk for a second here about USF. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range, and people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if you're the real deal. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, and cheering against you, right? Like a lot of times because their teams are doing well or competing with you. But let's see if the squad can build on the momentum. Starting to get some momentum, some love now, Jesse. How do they handle that?
I'm excited to see how this team is going to finish, too, because we know they've got talent. They've got guys that can take the game over. The question I have now moving forward, can they do it on the biggest stages? And today, it's about as big as it gets.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Reels it in down the left side. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And, man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Now the play fake. He wants it all. Touchdown Bulls. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in down the middle. And he was off. pass is finally tripped up at the 36. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
And he'll bounding over the top.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll pull it down. And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Off the play fake on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. There he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, South Florida. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. First play of the drive wants to throw. He's going to run it. Nice move there. Quarterback's got the first. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. From the gun, looking for a man. Touchdown, USF! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Oh, he's got some space. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. He rifles one deep down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it that deep. Right on the money, you just have to make that catch. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw again. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the grab on the big throw. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a 1st down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
White 53.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown Bulls! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to